Hey everyone, it's Shira, and I am so excited because I have a really fun guest today. Her name is Karin. She is an intern here at Lion Brand. You've had a great experience working here at Lion Brand, and the things that are in front of us are just a few of the many items that Karin has actually designed. And these are free patterns on our website. I kind of wanted to know what your inspiration for some of these items were.
So my first design was the CHALLAH COWL.
The CHALLAH cowl.
CHALLAH COWL.
CHALLAH.
The CHALLAH COWL was a really interesting item for me because it reminded me of a home. I'm from Israel. I started to knit with Hometown, which is really, really nice and soft yarn. I was trying to do something interesting, a little bit more unconventional.
And it doesn't really look that hard.
It's very, very easy. When you get it, you can do it in like 3 hours. It's really easy and nice.
And it kind of just spruces up the simple cowl. So it's, you know, kind of gives it a little edgier look. Karin, tell me about this piece, because I'm a big fan of using two different types of yarns together. So what inspired you to do this?
Okay, so in this project, I was thinking about mixing two fashion-forward and unique yarns, which is VANNA'S GLAMOUR and Homespun.
Okay.
And I think it came out really, really nice.
It did. I really like it, and I like the texture of it too.
When you first see it, you want to like figure out which yarns you
you wouldn't actually think, because VANNA'S GLAMOUR is a very thin yarn, and it's actually like, I think it's like a sport weight.
Yep.
So, and then you have Homespun, which is a chunky. So putting the two together, like, you wouldn't even think to do that, but I really like that and the texture and actually the shininess of it, it kind of makes it look like a fancy item.
Yeah.
But where did you go to school?
I went to Shankar.
And now Lion Brand and Shankar have a very special relationship. We have been bringing over interns from Shankar for a few years now, and you have been working here for how long?
For 8 months already?
8 months.
So my favorite is this one. My inspiration was, I was inspired by a trend, fringes, as you know. It was a big trend.
Okay.
So I made something for the fashion show that we had, and it's like a cowl, very, very interesting. It's braids and crochet, really, really easy. With our new yarn, Color Clouds.
Love Color Clouds.
Yeah, it's really cute.
I like it. This is nice. And so is there any knitting or crocheting involved in this, or is it just all braids?
It's braids and crochet.
Braids and crochet. Okay, very cool. I like that.
So I would say when you follow a pattern, so just don't be afraid to make it your own. Just if you want some fringes, put some fringes. Don't be afraid.
Mix yarns, add fringe, get creative with the pattern, add a little bit of you to it, and I think you have definitely done that. And these are just a few of the many things that you have added to the Lion Brand pattern collection, and we are very, very grateful for that.
Thank you.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim. Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, if you like what you just saw, that wonderful episode of Tea with Shira, remember you can always click subscribe below, and you'll always be notified every time we put up a video on our YouTube channel. And don't forget, you can always subscribe to our weekly stitch, which is our newsletter that comes out every week, and you'll be notified of what's happening in the world of Lion Brand. So click right here, or maybe right here, over my face. Click right over my face. Bye.